Hello everybody and welcome back to Divinity. Again, I am joined by the Aavak. Say hello.
The Aavak, wow. It is now a title, not a name.
You are entitled.
I am entitled, okay.
Okay, and we're back by the shrine. We've just had a chat with some guys about to beat up an elf, I think, and
Yes.
we managed to save her. Or she was actually really badass. We're not really sure.
We've either saved her or saved them, one or the other.
Yep.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Right.
But we still have no clue about these oranges.
No, indeed. But we've got someone we can talk to here, Visa. Say what you will about the Divine Order. Say what you will about the Bishop and the Hammer. They're the only ones looking after us now that the Divine is dead. Oh. That's short and sweet.
What these conversations are?
I don't know. I think we've come full circle, haven't we?
I think we have, yeah.
Let me just check the map. Yes, we have come full circle. Though there's a lot more to this town that we can explore. And there's even more of the beach that we can explore as well, which we probably should.
We do need to try and head to the east, I think.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's head out this way.
No,
we don't want to talk with Gavin. Dum-dum-dum. We could perhaps see if we can't find our elvish friend, wherever she may have run off to.
Yeah, maybe. Try not to lose you. So we're back in the square again with the
Trollman Kraus. But yeah, we've got to try and find out where those bloody oranges went. And the shady... Oh, someone's whimpering down there. There's a dog down there whimpering.
He's whimpering?
Yes, we must go and rescue the dog. Also, take the fish.
He's howling.
I know.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh. I'm going to ask the dog his name.
Okay.
I'm Buddy. Oh, what a lovely name for a dog. Buddy. Okay, I'm going to ask the pooch what's the matter. It's no use anyway. I don't do a very good dog voice, I'm afraid.
It's okay.
Tell him to try you. Tell him you hope he feels better, or say he looks a little thin and give him some fish. Do I have fish?
I gave you some.
Yeah. I'll give him some fish. The dog tentatively sniffs the offering and then grabs it between his teeth and swallows it. You're nice. Emmy would have... Sniffles. Emmy would have loved you.
Oh.
Ask whether this Emmy is the reason he seems so blue, or let's say, don't doubt that, everyone loves you. I'll ask him about Emmy.
Yeah.
She was sniff my mate for the last 7, carry the 2 plus 50. 5 years.
Okay.
The Magisters, they took her, whimpers. Tell the dog he's really bad at math. Scratch behind the pooch's ear. He's not alone for now, at least. Ask if he's seen his mate since she was taken. I'll ask if he's seen his mate.
Yeah.
No, haven't smelled her either. She was real bright, you know. Had the best sniffer you've ever seen. I guess that's why they wanted her, whimpers, and not me.
Oh.
Say, let me show you something.
Okay.
Buddy's key.
Alright, you've got his key. Interesting. Like, can you
speak to him again?
Yeah, try and have a chat with him again.
Oh, hey! Hey, I thought you might be Emmy. Sigh. It's nice to see you.
Oh.
Give his belly a little rub. Ask where you can use the key he showed you, or ask the pooch where he last saw Emmy. I'm going to give his belly a rub.
Good.
Buddy says, I think I love you.
He's like the dog out of Up.
He's so cute. Okay, I will ask him where I can use the key. Key? What key? Oh, the key. The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away.
Ooh.
Did someone say Emmy? Whimper. Emmy. If you can find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
Oh.
Ask him where he last saw Emmy. Not too far from here, but she was taken away by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible, like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. Also a little like whispers dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her. Take my leave.
Finding Emmy is now the top priority of this
Pretty much,
group.
yeah. There's like a cave back there, though.
There is a cave. We can go in it too. Before we do, though.
Oh,
you've just gone. It's okay,
sorry.
I'll come in.
It's just some cabins.
Reprieve. I'll stab you right in the eye. You're cheating. Wow, okay.
Is that maybe why people down here all seem to be elves and lizards and stuff? Is that maybe why they're cavies? They live in this cabin.
That would make sense, yes. That would in fact make sense. There's a lizard up here. Callus. Would you like to come and talk with Callus?
Yeah, sure. On my way. There we go. Okay, Callus. House? I can say I'm from the House of Law, the House of War, or ask if it really matters so far from home.
Your call. Which kind of house does blue come from?
I don't know. I just know that blue is noble.
That's what I mean. This is an opportunity for you to fill in your backstory by having to make a decision. I love games that do that.
I am going to say that because she's a scholar, I would imagine that the House of Law would probably be more fitting.
Okay. Red seems House of War, I think.
Yeah. The soul just stiffens. So, you likely do not know how to fasten a buckle, but I will be happy to sell you any armour you may require.
Oh, okay. You can trade with him, I imagine.
I'm going to try talking to him with Red and see if Red gets to choose a house. Oh, he knows who Red is. You, the Red Demon, the traitor pig. I heard they sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path. I can roll my eyes and say I'm not that red lizard. Contrary to rumours, there's more than one. Angrily shout that you were framed, you never were and never will be a traitor. Or stare at him in contempt and remark, you remain a prince of the house. He must bow before me.
Ooh.
Step forward and slap him hard across the snout.
How would Red react, being a prince? Spoken
Red
down to by a soldier.
Red slapped Blue.
It's true. Did he?
Your strike makes the lizard recoil, but he soon regains his bearings. Slowly he draws his weapon.
Oh dear.
When a slave strikes a master, the slave dies. You are a slave, you die.
Okay.
Sorry. It was in character for Red.
Oh, that's completely fair. Completely fair. Right, he's got physical armor, so there's no point in using that ability. I will, however, smack him with ice. Right on the edge of your ability, so you don't have to step in it.
Sorry that I started a fight with a trader, though. That's annoying.
No, that's fine. It's all in character. Right, at this point, I'm going to have you retreat for 1 AP. If I can. Over there. And then smack him with some abilities. See, he can't resist this because magical damage...
He's a physical fighter, isn't he?
Exactly. I can stun him, but there's absolutely no point in doing so. I'm just going to smack him with these.
Okay.
Wow. So that made oil at his... where he stands. My earth wand.
Did earth wand, right? Oh.
Do it again. There we go. You can just attack him from here. We'll easily kill him. It's a bit of a shame, but... Oh. Okay.
That wasn't entirely what I meant to do. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Bit of a misclick there.
He was still frozen. I hope this isn't about to hurt you, but...
Don't worry.
And again. You'll die of this. Pop. Well, there we go. That... Not quite how we envisioned this,
No,
but...
7 gold and an identifying glass.
Oh, not too bad then.
Considering he was a trader, you would think...
He'd have a little bit more, but maybe he just hadn't done much trading and now we killed him, so he never will.
Yeah.
And poor lizard. We are not going to get very far in our investigation if this is how we handle it. Whoever kills the other is the boss. Okay, let's have a talk with these. The child ignores you and continues with her game. Ask the child what game she's playing. I'm playing Helene, hero of the whole world. That's what that was my mum's name. She died when the Void Woken game. Fellow child, you're very sorry to hear that she lost her mother. Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face goes suddenly still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
How strange.
Yes. Let's have a chat with Ruler. No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones? We do not have many in my tribe anymore. And in yours? I'm going to say it's the same amongst my people. Children are few and far between. I never know how lucky we are. Wow. That's an interesting conversation. And... Sahila? Let's have a chat with you. The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face. Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it? Ask how she knows about that. Say it's been quite the journey so far. Say you had hoped for more. Tell her that none of her business, or ignore the remark. I'm going to say it has been quite the journey so far. She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered. Many people to meet, many stones to turn, and there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods. Even if we are prisoners here, I feel it. Ask her how she knows about that. I see it before my eyes. Say you've heard of far-seeing is as much a burden as a gift. It's not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps. Fair enough. Change the subject. Right, I'm going to tell him...
Ooh.
I've found the elf Amiro and have struck a deal to have him freed. Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. I'm happy to help. You bless me. You bless us all. Oh, okay. Well, I would really very much like to try and help him, but...
We're not getting much info, are we?
No. Wood pile. I'll take some wood scraps for crafting later on. Of course, not taking any of the red stuff because I'm not a thief. Usually, if I can help it. Sometimes I'm accidentally a thief.
Here. Hello.
Who? Who are you talking with?
I'm not talking with her. I was wondering if you wanted to talk with her because she's an elf.
Ruler?
There might be more
I
options
spoke with
for
her
you.
first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay. A Lodi I haven't spoken with though.
A Lodi.
Oh wait, no.
That's
That's the one. Ah, she's the assassin.
Oh.
Are you coming over?
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you for your help with that thug. Our kind are few here. We must help each other. Tell her I'm ashamed of her. She needs to toughen up. No. I'm happy to help. She bows. Ask if she knows of any way out of the fort. Say you'd like to know who's in charge around here. Ask how she came to Fort Joy. I'll ask how she came here. It gives me great pain. I am with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. She knows a way off out of the fort. I hear of no escape. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. things I can stand, but I fear them, Magisters. I'd like to know who's in charge around here. In this cave, we trust Saila. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
I see.
Okay, well, I'll take my leave then.
So you've got 2 leaders.
Yeah. So, I guess we would be the Cavies, though. You've killed the only other person here who was kin to you. Bit of a shame.
I didn't kill him. Red did.
Oh, it was Red's fault. Right, I just found a bunch of stuff, like canvas pants and stuff.
Ooh.
I mean, I've only got prisoner leggings, so I'm going to put them on Aavak, because Aavak keeps bloody dying.
Yeah.
There we are. I am now a leaf person. I've got gloves, 7 physical armor, but that's... You've got better, don't you?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
On both of them now.
Fair enough. Right,
Red could do with some sort of shirt. I think that's about all I'm really looking for at the moment for them.
Yeah, I've got a full set of armor on Aavak in terms of like just plain stuff, but Luce has gloves, and that's all she has so far. I was very tempted to give her a helmet, but it would take away her initiative, which is not so useful. Actually, can we get through? We can get through here, I think. Let me just clear the way. Now, why have they blocked this path? Can I move it? I cannot throw that far. Path blocked.
Can't reach.
If you move back... Let's see if we can move these. I can easily move that one. Move this one. I can move that one with my super amazing telekinesis. And I cannot throw that far.
It flows from your face.
Got move there. Okay, yeah, I can move it. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna be out of here in no time. I love this kind of physics in the game. Right, there we go. We can go through. Hurrah!
Well done.
Though they clearly didn't want to come over here. There's all sorts of nasty things around here. There's
Probably
a
means
water
there's awesome
barrel.
treasure at the end.
Yeah. Are you with me? Yes, you are. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to attack this water barrel. Yeah, poison is gone. Try not to walk in it. Oh. Oh dear. Autosave, that worries me. Is there anything down here? Penny bun mushrooms? But they're in the poison. Oh no, they're not. Oh, we've got a poisoned fish pie. It's not really what I wanted, but okay.
Sounds yummy.
Reinforced crate.
Melted
A water
dwarf.
balloon. Oh, a melted dwarf, did you just say?
A melted dwarf. A big pile of bones over there.
Hey, I've just picked up a water balloon, though. That'll
That's
be useful
cool.
for us. But, yeah, not so... Do you want to grab the shovel? So that you've also got one.
Yep. Even though, well, lizards can dig, remember.
Oh, that's a good point.
Maybe Luce should have it.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. Let's get down here and grab this. Right, I'm going to see if this melted dwarf has any bits on him I can eat. No.
Aww.
How annoying.
Any loot?
No, nothing.
That
Completely
sucks.
empty. I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready. Yes, you had better. Try and avoid the water, because... Oh, there we go.
Oh! Frogs!
Used salty mucus. Poison failed. It got through that time, though. Got through my armor.
That sucks.
There are lots of them.
Oh no.
There's some over in the distance. That really bloody hurts. Right, okay.
So, we're really hurt already.
Yep.
That sucks a lot.
Yes, it does. A charged frog. Corrosive frog. Corrosive frog. Well, what do you think I should do?
Well, I suppose the corrosive frogs have done all they can do really at the moment because they've done their stupid spit attack.
Fortunately, the charged frog has got magic armor, which is going to be difficult for us. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to encourage us.
Maybe I'll physical attack the...
Yes, that would be best,
the charged frog, and you can try and magic attack the two on the sides.
Okay. I will do that. I will drop my ice on the corrosive frog in the distance. Got him frozen. Good. Now, unfortunately, this frog right here, I no longer have the AP to attack it, and I can no longer run away from it. It'll auto-attack me now.
Okay.
Right, so what I'm going to use is Restoration, and I'm going to use it on Aavak first. Aavak didn't actually get poisoned, which is amazing.
Yeah, wow. Magic armor for the win, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to teleport this frog down to where you can get to him. Okay. I'm going to drop him down right in front of you. Actually, he's got physical armor, so I'm going to drop him a bit further back. Right there. Now, they're in water, so...
Electrocute.
Electrocute. There. There we are. Shocked. Now, he's immune to stunning. Oh, they're both immune to stunning. Oh, no. The one who's...
One's stunned.
Charged.
Yeah,
he's immune to stunning because he's a charged frog.
That makes sense because he's like an electric frog.
Yeah. so silly. He's an electric frog!
Yeah.
Now, I could wet this poison to get it out of the way.
That would be really handy.
I would take 2 action points, actually. No, wait, I can use Flesh Sacrifice to do it. Alright, I'll do that. I might be able to get rid of it with my blood, actually. Yeah, I've made a little puddle for myself. A puddle of blood.
Yes, right, you've made a puddle for the only person that's not poisoned. Yay!
Right, I'm going to throw this water balloon right... No, the problem is if I connect the 2 water, it'll become charged.
Yeah,
so I'm just going to avoid that. But it is a charged frog. It's an electric frog.
At the end of the day, I'm poisoned for another 2 turns, whether or not I'm stood on the poison. Pretty much, I think.
I'm going to try and create a patch for you. Ready?
Okay.
There we go.
Nicely done. Very nicely done.
But I strongly recommend you be not stood on that water when that charged frog gets its turn. If I could suggest something, if you can move red and blue basically to just where between
dry patch kind of where
between Loose and the frog, then attack the frog from there. But be very careful how you walk. Walk in lots of little steps.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say recommend. Well, you know, as many as you can to just avoid stepping through that. Yeah. Do not use your fire things either. No, just try to use crippling attacks and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll get rid of the water, which is currently stunning the corrosive frog.
Crippling blow would be a good one there.
Yeah. Nice. You crippled both of them, actually.
Right. I could take blue. Wow, there's a lot of... I could do a knockdown.
Go for it. Very nice. Crippled was removed, unfortunately.
And I'll just move out the water, and that'll be it.
Okay. Right, well now I can actually move. I am tempted to draw 1 back. I could have Mosquito Swarm, because that does physical armor. So yeah, I'm going to drop Mosquito Swarm on this one. Because it's now bleeding. Pestilence released. Oh. I don't like that. The sound of that at all.
If anyone can get any kind of heal on red, probably should have done that with blue, but
I cannot with this
badly
character,
hurt.
but I will be able to in the next, yeah.
Cool.
I'm just going to attack him. Not sure how much damage I did to him, though. If any, actually. Right, I can use Restoration.
That would be really handy.
On red. There we go.
Thank
Now
you
I
very
am
much.
going... Beware of the corrosive frog over there. Well, actually, no. It's only got 34 hit points. If I can hit him...
Yeah, you might be able to take him out.
It's going to be minus 20 damage, but...
Is it a magic attack you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
Come on, let me get him. There we go. I hurt him quite a lot, but not enough to kill. He's so close to death, though. Annoyingly. I'm afraid that Aavak is simply going to retreat for now.
That's fair enough.
It's going to
Maybe
get
take
out of the
that
way.
frog out on the next turn.
Yeah. Now then, the... Which one's up? The corrosive frog, then the charged frog.
I'll have another...
You could set them on fire now if you wanted.
Oh, can I? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I mean, the water is electrocuted, and they might cause them to get stunned again, but... Immune to burning. How annoying.
That is annoying.
Just go for the charge frog, then.
Now then. I've got to try and get blue around this charged...
You could pull out your bow.
Yeah, I might do that, actually.
It'll take you 2 to equip it, I believe.
Not enough action points. I'll end the turn.
Without doing anything?
Oh, hang on. It's still red's turn. Yeah, blue's turn in a sec. Sorry, I was being a bit silly there.
That's okay. If you can shoot the other one, if you can get a shot on the corrosive frog, actually, it probably resist a lot of the damage.
Yeah, and it's too many action points to hit him anyway.
No worries.
I've only got one left.
You could use that to get out of it. Oh, tactical retreat.
Where's he gone?
He retreated.
That was useless.
It was
In the
useless,
same
actually.
place.
Oh, that was actually a better one. That super hurt, and he took both of them out in one attack. My lord.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Damn.
We're not doing very well in this game, are we?
One of them just died, though. You're up. You could probably take out the charge frog. You're actually on a bit of ground that is not electrified.
Yeah.
But wow.
Hit him with the club, I think.
Yeah, sure. So close. Can you get another one? There you go. Now, problem is... Have you got a resurrection scroll, by the way?
I don't think I do. Hang on, let's have a look in the inventories. Ah, blue does. I just didn't have it on the hot bar, so...
I'd recommend resurrecting red and putting him outside the range of this electrical field. Like back where
it's going to
Aavak
take
is.
2 action points to use the scroll.
That's a shame. You could try walking through the electrified water, but I don't fancy your chances. Ironically, where you are, at least it's not going to explode, I don't think, but it could. You don't want to be anywhere near that fire, basically. You could try moving through the electrified water. You might get stunned, though.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I got stunned.
Don't worry, at least you weren't close enough to be set on fire. Never mind.
Dead. It's all up to you,
I'm still
Aavak.
stunned. I'm still stunned.
I can't believe that they were so close to death and...
Yeah, they got back.
Oh, we're gonna wipe, aren't we? Oh.
No, don't be silly.
You're still alive. There's still a chance.
Of course there is, yeah. Right, you're going over there. enjoy your death.
I love those teleport spells. That's so good.
I know, they are pretty useful. Nope. Drink that quickly. No, I died because I was in the poison. And I didn't have enough time to try and do anything about it. Damn. We had technically won, but I couldn't use my heal in time. Drat. However,
You seem to be doing so well, and it turns so quickly.
I know. It's because of the effect. We can go back with the autosave. So we can just try that again.
Do we want to try it again this episode?
No, we do not. But we are right there, ready to
fight.
enjoy this fight, it seems. We'll have to see you in the next episode, though. Despite the loss, I think that fight was actually kind of good myself. I think we did fairly well.
I think we did all right, but just not all right enough.
Yeah, pretty much. But I hope to see you in the next episode. But until then, take care, everyone.
Take care. Bye.